Good afternoon, YouTube. This is Prepared Medic 1604 coming at you with an inch pack update. Today we're going to be going over what I keep in the extended inch bag I'm never coming home bag. It's a kit made for about 4 days with food and water for roughly 4 days. After that I would have to find my own. To start, we have a ball cap with the sear patch, sunglasses, SCR 2.5, and a Kydex sheath with a ferro rod on the neck, a Taurus GX4 loaded with 115 grain FMJ in an OWB holster. I've got an Ozark Trail multi-tool, the Multi-Force. It's a Leatherman clone. It's a really good multi-tool. It hasn't let me down. It's held up to everything it needs to do. Spare mag, 115 grain FMJs in a Kydex holster. A ThruNite Archer Mini that is USB Type-C rechargeable, and it is bright. Bowfold is in the back pocket. American flag. Front cargo pocket has a Swiss Army knife. I don't know what model it is. This one has, I believe is the Hiker. If I'm not mistaken, it has a saw in it. And you can see I've been scraping my ferro rod with it. It's also got the main blade, technical difficulties, little blade, can opener, bottle opener flathead. On the back it has a corkscrew, and my fingernails are never strong enough to get it out. The awl and tweezers and a toothpick, of course. Next is your phone in a good case. And now for the inch bag. It is a High Sierra 60-liter backpack. Exterior has 2 water bottles with 1 canteen cup. 1 water bottle is metal, Pathfinder water bottle. Highly recommend it. I've had this one for going on 7 years. I haven't lost it yet. It will boil water, make char. You can cook in it. And the next one I have is just a plain plastic 32-ounce Nalgene. Starting with the top compartment, I have iPro, a solar charger. Is it charged? Need to charge it, but yes, it has a charge. 2-bar. A 3-in-1 charger. It's got the Lightning USB, the Type-C, and then a micro USB. All plugs into the USB. Plunger for the Sawyer. Gum. a rechargeable hybrid headlamp by Ozark Trail, and then probably a dozen or so AAA batteries, because it can run on AAA batteries as well. Next I have a 2-foot section of Camelback tube for getting in tight places if I need to drink water, and a Sawyer Mini. Exterior of the pack, I have in the main compartment here, if I can get the buckle unbuttoned, everything's harder on camera. I have 72 baby wipes, and that's it in that compartment, just baby wipes. I have 100 foot of paracord. I have a solar powered radio. I don't know what brand it is. FOSP, FOS Power. It works. It's got the dynamo charger on the back and solar charger. It also runs off batteries. It's a good little radio. It's got a carabiner on it. It holds up. So it also has a weather station on there, so I can get the weather. I have a smushed roll of Gorilla Tape, a 1/2 inch ferro rod, 1/2 inch by 6 inch ferro rod, with some, I believe that's orange or yellow, I'm colorblind, electrical tape wrapped around it, so if I drop it I can find it, and a blue or purple lanyard. That's it on that side. Moving to the next side, I have a Ranger lighter. If you don't know what a Ranger lighter is, you can, I'll tell you here in just a second. It is a Bic lighter and a tube of chapstick with a cotton ball on the inside for starting fire. It is a flame extender, and then you have your two most important things with you at all time. 400 foot of number 9 bank line. I like number 9 because I can use it for sewing. I have a Work Sharp field sharpener. I have another magnesium ferro rod bar, a Climate V-seat. I use it as a pillow. Do you mind, dog? On the inside, in the main compartment on top, I have, probably 10, 11, maybe 12 granola bars, Fiber One bars, and Cliff bars. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 pounds of rice. I have a very extensive blowout kit for first aid. Can treat a lot of things. I have a 40-ounce cook pot by Stanley on the interior. I have a dozen and a half of the 9-line recovery hydration powders and another pound of rice. Hydration is key. Hydrate or die. I have 2 cans of what is butane propane mix for my camp stove, and in the cook pot I have a camp stove. I forgot to mention that. I have a ABU Gore-Tex top, ABU Gore-Tex bottom, a 9-foot by 9-foot tarp, cell nylon, and in the very bottom I have a 0-degree sleeping bag. With all that in mind, that should last me roughly a week to 2 weeks. Things I'd like to add that I currently do not have would be a .22 rifle, a higher capacity handgun. I currently have a higher capacity handgun. It is a Springfield XDM Elite. I just don't have it with me right now. It is put up. Probably 300 rounds of .22, and the cool thing about .22 is 50 rounds fit into a Copenhagen can. So that's a good way to store your ammo. It's waterproof. You put a little bit of electrical tape on the outside and it keeps it waterproof. Other things I'd like to add. Bigger backpack. We always need a bigger backpack. 60 liters is pretty big. But I'd like to have probably a 70 or 75 liter. I don't want the weight to go up, but a little bit more space for scavenging would be nice. I forgot to mention I have a Gerber machete in here. It does the job. It keeps things trimmed and it gives you reach as a secondary weapon. Other things, axe would be nice. Right now it's in the summertime, so I don't really need an axe to process firewood. If I did, it'd be in there. I have axes. I have a very nice Condor Cloudburst. It's just not currently with me. It's out in some places. I have 2 phones. The phone I'm recording on, which is my Samsung Galaxy S23, and then I have the iPhone. iPhone would be a backup, obviously, because Samsung's much nicer. And this iPhone, wherever I put it at, is cracked up. It is beat up. So it would be a good comms and reference guide, GPS, for when the Samsung dies. But the Samsung shouldn't die because I have a 3-in-1 charger and a solar charger, thus creating the replenishing and charging effect. If there's anything else you think I need in here, let me know. I can't think of anything else that I need. This has been Prepared Medic 1604, signing out. Thank you.